welcome to the Vietnam History Museum, where we preserve and display the valuable cultural and historical heritage of the Vietnamese nation. The museum is a journey through thousands of years of the country's history, from ancient times to the modern era. Join us as we explore the various stories and artifacts here. We start with the ancient civilization, showcasing artifacts from the Stone Age, Bronze Age, and Iron Age. This is a stone axe from the Neolithic period, used as a labor, tool, and weapon. The remaining fragments show the sophisticated crafting techniques of our ancestors. This is a Dongsun bronze dam, a symbol of the vibrant Dongsun culture. The bronze dam was not only the musical instrument but also a ceremonial item, symbolizing the power and strength of the ancient Vietnamese. Next one, let me talk about the first flowing period. Leadership. The state of Văn Lang was established around the 7th century BC, led by King Hùng, the father of the first state in Vietnamese history. According to legend, there were 18 generations of Hùng kings who ruled. The capital of Văn Lang was established at Phong Châu. Government system. Văn Lang had a relatively simple governmental structure, with King Hùng at the top, and under him were the Lạc Hậu and Lạc Tướng, who managed different territories. Dongsun control. This period is famous for the Dongsun control, characterized by archaeological sites such as Dongsun bronze dams, weapons and tools made from bronze, ancestor worship, and the veneration of natural deities were common. Festival and religious ceremony play a significant role in the spiritual life of the people. Next is about the feudal period, Ngô dynasty since 939 to 965, followed by Ngô Quyền, who defeated the Southern Han army at the Battle of Bạch Đằng River in 938. Establishment of an independent state. After defeating the Southern Han, Ngô Quyền proclaimed himself king and established an independent state, ending the third Chinese domination of Vietnam. The capital was established at Co La, now part of Hanoi. Government administration. The Ngô dynasty began to set up an early administrative system, although it faced challenge in consolidating central authority. About Ding dynasty since 968 to 980, followed by Dinh Bo Linh, who unified the country after killing the 12 warlords rebellion. Central government establishment. Dinh Bo Linh proclaimed himself emperor, establishing the Ding dynasty and beginning to build a strong centralized government. National defense. Dinh Tiên Hoàng implemented national defense policies, building a strong army to protect the country.
Last one in Tayson. The Tayson uprising began in the mid-18th century in Tayson district, Bình Định province. It was initially a local revolt against corrupt local officials and feudal lords, but quickly gained widespread support. The movement was led by three brothers, Nguyễn Nhạc, Nguyễn Nưa, and Nguyễn Huệ. They elected various peasant groups and discontented elements in society under their leadership. Efforts were made to redistribute land to peasants, which helped to alleviate some of the social inequalities that plagued Vietnam. Taxation. The taxation reduced tax on patients and tried to eliminate some of the corrupt practice in tax collection. Emperor Quang Trung initiated several educational reforms, encouraging the use of the Vietnamese language in schools and official documents. Buddhism expanded a river undertaking dynasty with building and restoration of many temples. Colonial and modern history in Vietnam. French colonization. The French began the colonization of Vietnam in 1858, while gradually expanding the control over the entire country by the early 20th century. This period saw the introduction of Western education, infrastructure, and economic exploitation. During the World War II, Japanese occupied Vietnam, but the French administration remained in place. The Vietnamese resistance against both French and Japanese rule grew during this time. In the China War, 1946 to 1954, the war between the French colonial force and the Vietnamese, led by Ho Chi Minh, resulted in the defeat of the French at the Battle of Điện Biên Phủ in 1945. This led to Geneva Accords, which temporarily divided Vietnam as the 7th Baronial. The country was divided into the Communist North Vietnam and anti-Communist South Vietnam. Modern history. 1954 present. Vietnam War. 1955 to 1975. The conflict between North Vietnam, supported by the Soviet Union and China, and South Vietnam, supported by the United States, escalated into the major war. The war ended in the withdrawal of Saigon in 1975, leading to the reunification of Vietnam under communist rule. That's all. Thank you for listening. See you.